Kansas City, forget the coasts, this place is the real deal. Raw, soulful, and bursting with flavor. It's a city that wears its heart on its sleeve, a melting pot of cultures where jazz spills out onto the streets, and the aroma of barbecue smoke hangs heavy in the air. They call it the City of Fountains, but it's more than just pretty waterworks. It's a city built on grit and determination, a place where the blues found its voice and where barbecue reigns supreme. But beneath the smoky haze and the soulful melodies lies a city brimming with life, a place where you can still find genuine hospitality and a down-to-earth charm that's hard to resist. This is a city that's best experienced with an open mind and an empty stomach. So, loosen your belt, grab a fork, and get ready to discover the heart and soul of America. First things first, the classics. Kansas City is a treasure trove of iconic landmarks and classic architecture that you simply cannot miss. You can't come to Kansas City without paying homage to its icons. These landmarks are not just structures, they are the soul of the city. Start with the Country Club Plaza, a Spanish-inspired shopping district that is a feast for the eyes. Stroll through its charming streets, admire the ornate architecture, and maybe pick up a souvenir or two. The plaza is not just a shopping destination, it's an experience. Next up, the Liberty Memorial. This is more than just a monument, it's a piece of history. This towering monument is a somber reminder of the sacrifices made in World War I. It stands as a testament to the bravery and resilience of those who served. Take the elevator to the top for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. The view from the top is nothing short of spectacular. Don't miss the National World War I Museum at Liberty Memorial at the base of the tower. This museum offers a deep dive into the history and impact of the war. It's a powerful and moving experience. The exhibits are designed to evoke a range of emotions, making it a visit you won't soon forget. For a taste of the city's artistic side, head to the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art. This museum is a haven for art lovers. This world-class museum houses a diverse collection spanning centuries and cultures. From ancient to modern, the collection is truly impressive. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to contemporary masterpieces, there's something here to captivate every art enthusiast. The range of art on display is astounding, and keep an eye out for the iconic shuttlecocks, giant badminton birdies, scattered across the museum's lawn. These playful sculptures add a whimsical touch to the museum's exterior. Now, you might not expect a city known for its barbecue to be a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, but Kansas City will surprise you. It boasts an impressive park system that rivals any major city. Start with the crown jewel, Swope Park. It's one of the largest urban parks in the United States, even bigger than Central Park. Get lost in its sprawling green spaces, explore its picturesque trails, or rent a paddle boat and enjoy a leisurely afternoon on the lake. For a taste of the tropics, head to the Overland Park Arboretum and Botanical Gardens. Wander through its diverse collection of plants, flowers, and trees from around the world. And if you're traveling with kids, don't miss the Kansas City Zoo. From playful penguins to majestic lions, you'll encounter animals from all corners of the globe. It's the perfect place to spend a fun-filled day with the whole family. Okay, now let's get off the beaten path a little and discover some of Kansas City's best-kept secrets. Kansas City is a city full of surprises, with hidden gems tucked away in every corner, waiting to be explored by the curious traveler. For a unique perspective on the city, check out the Subtropolis, an underground marvel that will leave you in awe. It's the largest underground business complex in the world, a true testament to human ingenuity and architectural prowess. Take a tour and marvel at this engineering marvel, where businesses operate beneath the city streets, creating a bustling subterranean hub. If you're a history buff, head to the 18th and Vine Jazz District, a place steeped in rich cultural heritage. This historic neighborhood was once the heart of Kansas City's jazz scene, pulsating with the rhythms of legendary musicians. Today, you can explore its rich musical legacy at the American Jazz Museum and the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, both offering a deep dive into the past. And for a truly local experience, venture out to the West Bottoms, where history and modernity blend seamlessly. This historic warehouse district is home to a vibrant art scene, with antique shops, art galleries, and vintage boutiques galore. each telling its own unique story. It's the perfect place to find one-of-a-kind treasures and soak up the city's creative energy, making every visit a memorable adventure. Section 5, a symphony of flavors, Kansas City's culinary delights. Now let's talk about the good stuff, the food. Kansas City is a carnivore's paradise. This is barbecue country, folks. We're talking slow-smoked meats, slathered in tangy, sweet, and smoky sauces. It's a religious experience, and you'll want to try it at every opportunity. But Kansas City's culinary scene goes way beyond barbecue. From farm-to-table fare to international flavors, this city's got it all. Don't miss the chance to try some Kansas City strip steak. This city is known for its premium cuts of beef, and you won't find a better steak anywhere else. And for a taste of the local flavor, be sure to sample some burnt ends. These crispy, smoky nuggets of barbecue brisket are a Kansas City delicacy. Or Section 6, beyond the plate iconic eateries and local haunts. Alright, let's talk about where to get your grub on. First up, no trip to Kansas City is complete without a pilgrimage to Arthur Bryant's Barbecue. This legendary joint has been serving up some of the best barbecue in the world for over 80 years. Get ready to stand in line, but trust me, it's worth the wait. For a more upscale barbecue experience, head to Q39. This modern barbecue restaurant elevates the classics with creative twists and a sophisticated ambiance. And if you're looking for a taste of history, check out Gates BBQ. This Kansas City institution has been serving up its signature sauces and sides since the 1940s. Be prepared for a lively atmosphere and friendly service. Don't forget to try their famous, "Hi, may I help you?" greeting. It's a Kansas City tradition. Section 7. The rhythm of the city, music and nightlife in KC. Now let's talk about entertainment. Kansas City is a city that knows how to have a good time. And nowhere is that more evident than in its vibrant music scene. Jazz is in the city's DNA, and you can still catch live performances at legendary venues like the Green Lady Lounge and the Blue Room. For a more contemporary vibe, head to the Crossroads Arts District, where you'll find a mix of live music venues, art galleries, and trendy bars. And if you're in the mood for some dancing, check out the Power and Light District. This entertainment district is home to a variety of nightclubs, bars, and restaurants, making it the perfect place to let loose and dance the night away. Section 8. Artistic Canvas, Museums, Theaters, and Cultural Gems. Kansas City is a treasure trove of cultural experiences waiting to be discovered. Kansas City's creative spirit extends beyond its music scene, permeating every corner of the city. The city boasts a thriving arts and culture scene, with world-class museums, theaters, and art galleries that cater to all tastes and interests. We already mentioned the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art, but don't miss the Kemper Museum of Contemporary Art, a gem in its own right. This museum showcases a diverse collection of modern and contemporary art, with a focus on works from the 1950s to the present. It's a place where creativity knows no bounds. For a taste of the performing arts, catch a show at the Kaufman Center for the Performing Arts, an iconic venue in the heart of the city. This architectural marvel hosts a variety of performances, from Broadway musicals to ballet to opera, ensuring there's always something to captivate your imagination. And if you're interested in local history, check out the Arabia Steamboat Museum, a unique destination that offers a journey back in time. This unique museum tells the story of the steamboat Arabia, which sank in the Missouri River in 1856 and was rediscovered in 1988. The tale of its rediscovery is as fascinating as the artifacts themselves. You can see thousands of artifacts recovered from the wreckage, offering a fascinating glimpse into life in the 19th century. These artifacts provide a tangible connection to the past, making history come alive in a way that is both educational and engaging. Section 9. Sporting spirit, catching a game in Kansas City. Now, let's talk sports. Kansas City is a sports-crazy town, and for good reason. They've got the Chiefs, the reigning Super Bowl champions. The atmosphere at Arrowhead Stadium is electric, and a Chiefs game is an experience unlike any other. And let's not forget about baseball. The Kansas City Royals may not be World Series contenders every year, but they've got a loyal fan base and a beautiful ballpark in Kauffman Stadium. Catching a game at the K is a great way to spend an afternoon or evening. So grab your jersey, put on your game face, and get ready to cheer on the home team. Section 10. So, when are you booking your trip? So there you have it. Kansas City. It's a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left. It's a city that's both familiar and surprising. A place where you can indulge in the comforts of home while discovering new and exciting experiences around every corner. This is just a taste of what Kansas City has to offer. The real adventure begins when you step off the plane and start exploring for yourself. So what are you waiting for? When are you booking your trip to Kansas City?